welcome to Oriel Park. Dundalk versus St Patrick's Athletic here this evening. So nothing very sophisticated about this for Dundalk, but if it results in a goal, no one will really care of a Lily White's persuasion. In it goes towards Can, it's flicked on towards goal, and it has resulted in a goal. Dundalk lead, and it's Owen Kenny who's got the goal. The son of the opposing manager strikes his first league goal of the season, and that's a stunning start for Dundalk inside 2 minutes.
Yeah, just as we said, it's going to be lumped into the box, and it was met at the front post with Dundalk, and from a pass perspective they allowed the ball to bounce in around the 6-yard box, and that's always the criminal sin. Owen Kenny reacted first and just glanced his header past Joseph Anang and goal. So a fantastic start for Dundalk, exactly what they would have wanted.
Well, Hayden Can it was with the flick on, and that bamboozled almost everybody except for one player, and that's Owen Kenny, who slipped it past Joseph Anang, and Dundalk have a surprising lead goal here. Cleared away by Joe Redmond. Andy Boyle waiting for his goalkeeper to come for it, and that's poor by the goalkeeper Goddard, and this could be a chance here for Pats if it's on target, and it struck the post. Brandon Kavanagh with the effort, and the goalkeeper, and Andy Boyle boots that away. Forrester gets ahead on it. Now Grvos. Here's Lennon, Forrester, and he's coughed that up to Owen Kenny. Kenny looking for players around him. Still Kenny, might go his own way here, Kenny, and he's cannon that off Joe Redmond, and that's gone behind for a corner kick for Dundalk.
Again, Kenny on the front foot, look, as you said, full of confidence. He drove forward at the heart of Pat's defence there. Got a shot away. It's a different game for Pats because they seemed suited to the European football where they had a bit of time in the ball. But it's going to be a scrap, it's going to be a fight here, and that's what Dundalk could be wanting.
Here's Dervin, he's done really well, Dervin, under some serious pressure. And Dan Pike gets that back to his goalkeeper. Here's Goddard, and he's not played a good one again. And another shot directly at the Dundalk goal. And Goddard was a little casual in getting back into position, having given it away.
John Mountain just saying to there, you just got to calm down, don't be taking a chance. Just as it's coming back to him, he doesn't need to take that touch just away. He's putting himself under pressure, putting his players under pressure.
Breslin clears it into midfield, but it's Dervin who's waiting for it. Dervin for Benson. Important little touch by Chris Forrester. Wins it back for St Pat's. First time ball by Mulroney. 3-on-2. Dundalk with the advantage, and a really good win by Andy Boyle and Aidan Keena. Stayed down just for the moment. It's a good ball forward by Dundalk. Now Schoberg caught out by O'Kane into the penalty area. Ryan O'Kane. O'Kane shot saved by Anang. Doesn't try. And Kiki as well. Looking sharp as well for Dundalk. Dervin back from Mountney. Forward by Dundalk. Here's Kenny. Kenny back for O'Kane. Now Kenny again. Kenny away from Forrester. Still Owen Kenny, and away from Jamie Lennon. Kenny's cross in. Cut out at the front post by Zach Albuzetti back there for St Patrick's Athletic. But Owen Kenny looks at a new player tonight for Dundalk.
Just a knife through butter there. He picked it up, and he'd nothing on his mind except just to weave past 3 or 4 Pats players as if they weren't there. Good ball.
Mulroney hasn't been able to get into it just yet. Dundalk have it back again through Horgan. Horgan to the feet of O'Kane. His turn just a little too elaborate, but Dundalk do still have the ball. Here's Horgan now. Horgan, clever one to Pike. Pike. There's Horgan in support again. First time ball by Horgan, delivered in. Hakiki was lurking behind Anang. Looks like it'll be the same tactic again towards that back post. Can is there once more, and he's won the header, and it's straight into the hands of Joseph Anang. And Hayden Can started to grow really in a Dundalk shirt as a presence in the opposing penalty area.
Yeah, he's a big man. He attacks the ball. He's brave, but it's very hard to score from a corner like that just kind of floated in.
Grvos's header. Lennon can't take it in. Here's O'Kane. Smart turn by O'Kane. He's got Kenny on his inside on Hakiki, and he's into the penalty area. O'Kane's shot blocked by Redmond. You can see what he was trying to do, Ryan O'Kane. He hit the post from a similar position against Shells last Friday night.
Yeah, he has that in him, Ryan O'Kane, doesn't he? Really smart turn. Sent the two of them, little drag back, and great acceleration. Just at that point, you kind of tell him, just step across, so, but he doesn't.
Here's Lennon, heavy touch. And Kiki challenges, but Lennon breaks through. Horgan is back. Didn't see much wrong with Elbuzetti over it again. Kavanagh's ball in. It's not a good one, but it might break here for Breslin. And Breslin helps it on its way. And it's bouncing in there, and it's in! And it's Tom Grvos who's got the goal. 55 minutes. And Grvos makes his way back to the halfway line immediately. Pat's looking to win this one.
That's a really good finish by Grvos. The ball bounces up and it's an improvised finish. Just kick, overhead kick. Keeper's stranded, but it's the initial ball. The 2 or 3 opportunities to go and win the ball. And it's the first time Pats have made that first contact.
Brandon Kavanagh's ball in was uncharacteristically bad.
And Hickey had the first chance there. Andy Boyle comes for this and doesn't win it. And once it comes in, it's a great finish by Grvos. He's improvised, he's changed his body shape really, really well. And he said a real sign of intent. He doesn't even spend any time celebrating. Straight back to the halfway line. Let's go again.
Brilliant improvisation by Tom Grvos. Mulroney. Away by Boyle. Forrester. Sjoberg for Mulroney. This time he'll test Mountney. The cross in towards the front post, and it's in by Melia. Brandon Kavanagh was in there as well, but it's Mason Melia with the final touch. And St Patrick's Athletic have come from a goal down, and Melia not long on the pitch. He's the boy with the golden touch at the moment. It's Dundalk 1, St Patrick's Athletic 2.
We said already it was only a matter of time the way the game was going. Pats to get another one. It's really good play out wide by Mulroney. He stands up 2 Dundalk defenders, cuts back, great ball in, and it's allowed bouncing around the 6-yard box again, and it's that man with Mason Melia gets on the end of it. But it's too easy from a Dundalk perspective. Mulroney does so well here, draws 2 defenders. None of them actually get to close him down.
Was it Melia with the final touch, John?
I don't know, can you see Kavanagh's going for the front post as well, but someone has to just close him. Ryan O'Kane's a little bit closer.
Shamrock Rovers. This season has been very, very different. Here's Dan Pike. 4 minutes of stoppage time on the way. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Pike with the throw in, won by Grvos. That's got to be a penalty kick, surely, is it? Referee says no. That's a penalty kick in anyone's eyes.
He looked the penalty from here, but the referee from the very outset didn't even entertain it, didn't look at the linesman. Dara Keane got there first, was brave, touching the ball.
The referee has the yellow card out. I think it's for John Daly. John Mountney gets there before Elbuzetti. Here's Sjoberg. Showing ambition late on here. And the cross in towards Melia. Oh,
he has to score.
Just slips it. His touch too deft.
Has to score. Sjoberg, he's picked the ball up in his own half and he's just ghosted past 3 or 4 Dundalk players down the outside. Put in a wonderful ball into Melia, who's made a good run. Just tried to guide it home and, as you said, just couldn't get enough of a connection on it.
And the final whistle from the referee. Final score here from Oriel Park. It's finished Dundalk 1, St Patrick's Athletic 2.